Of course, you can see I've got my wife, Renee.
Hi. Hello, everybody. Hey.
Very excited and
Yeah.
share with you. And Renee gave me the news. We just did a direct booking, and I told Renee we got to come on here and tell you guys about direct bookings, getting jobs without an agent, and how you can do that.
Yes.
And we're doing it. We just did it today. And of course, we do a lot of work, as you guys know. We do a lot of work. Staying connected on the social networks from LinkedIn. Renee's powerful on LinkedIn. Yeah. We also do Facebook and Instagram. And also Twitter, okay, but I do Snapchat. A lot of work there. If you follow us, you'll know that. So please go to those separate sites. Facebook, if you're with us on Facebook, please go there. Yes. If not, Snapchat, I highly recommend you guys go to Snapchat, learn that platform, execute on that platform, get creative. Instagram, and follow us. Follow us on all those platforms. So anyway, so I'll do like an interview if you don't mind. Okay. And I'm pressed for time because I have to go train. I know you got things you got to do. Yes. Thanks for spending the time with me. Sure. Okay. So first of all, we got a direct booking. Thank you very much.
Yes, yeah. I am our agent for Team Liciaga. Exactly. Even though we freelance, I mean, I have a major agent that I work with in New York. We both freelance with other agents. And we get books. They give us bookings. They give us bookings as well too. But for this one, this is for State Farm, which is huge. State Farm life insurance, and we got a direct booking to both of us.
Now it is paid. This is paid. I want people to know that it is paid. Because some of you, I'm serious. Some of you think because you get booked and you say, I'm excited about this booking. Now, there's value in doing jobs that are no pay. But Renee knows me, pay. And I want to make sure it's clear that we're talking about getting booked and being paid.
Yes, we have a family of 4 to feed. So, yes, we've been doing this professionally for very, very many years.
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure that was clear.
It is a paid internet spot for all state life insurance, which is huge. Now, I mean, I use, my electronic devices. We use everything that we can. Yeah. And one of the ways that I found out about this, of course, because Peter and I, we've been in the business for a very long time. So we have a lot of friends actually that have gone over to the casting side. So, they're either assistants or, they'll send some information or send me things as well too. I am also as well too combing, whether it's Actors Access and or combing playbill.com or any of the other websites actually that put up union and non-union work, whether it's for print, commercial, TV, musical theater, for choreographic positions, whatever it is.
You know what I'm thinking, right?
What? I comb through all of that, and then I submit us. I don't wait for our agents. Even though our agents, we freelance with them. Hey, look, we get to keep our 10, 15, or 20%, of our commission instead of giving it to someone else. So what I ended up doing was I sent the information.
Plus the waiting period.
And the waiting period. Yes, you cut the middleman out. There's no waiting period. Sent in our information, because we've already done commercials and things like that for Vanguard, actually, right, the college plan and other health insurance, things that we've done and that we've booked as a family over the past 10 years. Sent short little mini clips of our commercials. Of course, sent our resumes, sent pictures of Peter and I just hanging out because they wanted a couple whose kids were going through junior high and high school, which we do have 2 children that are, moving up. One will be a junior, one will be, in junior high school. And speaking about finances. So, we were just natural ourselves, submitted it. And then what ended up happening was the actual people from State Farm actually contacted me, had to fill out some more information, and I'll be talking with the director next week. So we're really excited.
Right, yeah. So what I was thinking, the moment you said that we've been in the business for a long time.
Yes.
The moment I heard that from Renee, I know what some of you guys are thinking. Well, it's just you guys because you've been doing this for a long time, blah, 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 and you're good, blah, 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 whatever. The real, this is what gets me really a little upset from the new people, artists out there. Everyone can do this. The only thing that Renee and I are doing is executing and practicing what you guys can execute on and practice on.
That's right.
Okay, using the technology. So taking your resume, taking your pictures, not waiting for a photographer if you don't have the time or the luxury or the money for it.
That's right.
You have your high definition devices, take your pictures, take your videos. You may say, well, I don't know how to do that. Learn how to do it, practice it, and then show your practice. Get on Facebook, get on there, get yourself out there. You have your resume, you have your pictures, create your videos, and then put it out there on the platforms and get better. Watch how Renee does it, how I do it, ask us, get private coaching with Renee or me, or just simply follow what we're doing.
Yeah, follow.
And this is why this video right now, this live video I wanted to put out there, because you can do this. You can get direct bookings.
Yes, you
and
can.
you can find out, you got to search for them. Is it easy? I don't care whether it's easy or not, or hard or not. You guys know how I feel about something being hard.
Yes.
If it's too hard, and we say do this and do that, and you say, well, you know what, it's too hard, then we're not talking to you.
Right.
Okay.
But for those of you that do want those direct bookings, and that, you know, I mean, I've had some of you actually that have gone through my agents in Pennsylvania, my child, my younger child stars, and your parents, and, you know, you'll send the information back. Well, Renee, how do I do this? How do I do that? I show you. You were quickly able to execute it, get the videos in by a certain time. Do you know what I mean? So that's what it's about. It's about making sure, checking. I mean, many of you are on your, you know, your mobile devices. Make sure you check those emails. I check a lot because I get stuff. Hey, Renee, we need you in Philadelphia, or we need you in New York, or you and Peter just booked this. I mean, I think a few months ago we triple booked ourselves. In Pennsylvania, New York, and New Jersey, or somewhere, Delaware. And so we had to decide and choose which one we would do. And then the other producers let us do another one at another time. But that can happen. So, you know, there was quite a few of you, it was just 2 weeks ago, not even 2 weeks ago, you came to our Rising Stars workshop, yes? And all the tools that Peter was talking to you about. And some of you were saying, well, I don't have that much experience, or I'm not sure, I'm not ready.
Get the experience.
Get the experience, practice. I mean, everything is free now. You know, you can go on, do a slate. Hello, my name is Renee Chambers, and this is my phone number. I don't have an agent yet, but I love to do this, this, and this. Whether it's singing or dancing, sing, you know, 8 bars, 16 bars of a great song. Do a little dance. Put it up on Snapchat. Put it up on YouTube, right? Put it up on Instagram. I'm telling you, because why? The agents, the producers, and the clients are looking for new talent. They're looking for you. And if you don't put yourself out there, then you won't get booked and you won't get work.
And it's all about the practice. I know there was a time, there's still that time now. A lot of actors are doing it now, performers are doing it now. Like they do it with us, they come to the workshops. Workshops are valuable.
Yes.
But there are times when you may not be able to go to the workshop. So your practice is basically on camera or at home, whether you're vocalizing, going over monologues,
stretching,
songs,
dancing, bringing out those tap shoes.
Exercising. Also, within the work that you do to practice for your talent, practice being on the smartphone. I know you guys are on your smartphones. I know you're on Twitter, you're doing wherever, maybe not on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you guys are going to spend time. Take some of that time that you spend there and invest it in talking about the work that you're doing as a performing artist, but do it on purpose. And that's the thing. Position yourself so people can see you and your talent, so that if they're doing a project, a part of a project that can use your kind of talent, they can think of you. So I just wanted to share that with you today, and I wanted you guys to know that you can have direct bookings. You got to get out there, and hey, having an agent that's willing to work with you, for you, it's invaluable. If you do your job right, the agents will work for that money that you will pay them. And hey, for me, if I would rather have 75% of something than 75% of nothing, or 100% of nothing.
100% in this case.
And so, but
if
you, this is just something else. You can add that to the work. Like, we're not getting rid of our agents, but what we're doing is we're letting them do their job, and we're doing our job. And guess what? We put ourselves in a position where we can get double bookings. And then we can also save the 10 to 25%, depending on what age we go to. Anyway, I just thought that you guys should know that. And
also as well too, super important. This morning, early, I think it was 7:30, 8 o'clock, I put up about 3 or 4 huge castings, on our Performing Arts Resource Site page, which is on Facebook. They are casting for extras for Mercy Street.
Let's not talk about anything. Just go to Performing Arts.
Go to the Performing Arts Resource Site. Oh, okay. Well, so there's a lot of auditions that are happening.
Go to Performing Arts Resource Site. A lot of people have gotten bookings from Renee sharing the bookings on there, and that's how we find out what's going on. And then Renee can share with you, not right now, but she can share with you how you can find out who are doing these jobs, who are the producers, who are the directors,
the choreographers, friends of mine.
Submit your stuff, whether they're your friends or not. You can still submit
it,
your stuff to them. And Renee does that. You can do that as well.
And it's important. The reason why I said that is because it's about the networking. It is. It's a lot
Networking.
about who you know. It's your talent.
Yeah, but you don't know them
network,
until you know
network.
them. And the way to get to know them and meet them. I did it today. I went to a business meeting, met people today, connected with them today. And these people now, I didn't know prior to today, I know them now. So you need to get out there, find out who they are, send them an email and say, hello, my name is, and I'd like to submit my stuff to you, video, picture, whatever you sent to them, resume, and for your consideration, start finding out about them, reaching out to them, and getting the practice in. Practice, 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 execute, execute, execute. That's all I got to say. What do you got to say?
That's it.
Or then goodbye.
Get out there and book it.
Book it, book it, book it, book it. Talk to you guys soon. Okay?
Bye.